Hello and welcome to the channel, Kelly Legends Media. It's getting late. I'm headed home, but I wanted to stop and do a video for my viewers. I really couldn't, I didn't have time to really pay attention as far as being creative and what content to speak about. So I'm just going to speak about a video I seen the other day, an interview I seen with Boxer ENRIQUEZ. So he was on the soft white underbelly, okay? And he came on the show. Obviously, he's been out for a while now, living in the witness protection program. And apparently, he's made some changes to his face. His face was blurred out. He mentioned he had his tattoos removed. But if I recall correctly, he didn't have no tattoos on his face last couple of times we seen him, which kind of indicates to me that he probably had some plastic surgery done, which made his face look unrecognizable as much as possible without making a mess of it, because plastic surgery can be messy, because there's a lot of bad cases of plastic surgery. In any case, he didn't show his face this time, and he always has in the past. He has never covered up his face. And like Mundo, another dropout and another informant, because these guys are professional informants. They work for the government. They're employees of the government, whether federal or state. They're under contract to testify as gang experts. Okay, so these are righteous informants at the highest level. Okay. In any case, RENE went on to the soft white underbelly, and he pretty much just reiterated what he said in other interviews about why he left the organization. He spoke very little about their operations and stuff, but more of why he left, why he became disenchanted with the whole participation in the organization that he was involved with. He had mentioned a little something about where he's living now. I guess he has these two dogs, a Belgian Malinois, my favorite kind of dog, and Cane Corso, I think he has. So he has these two big old protection dogs. If you get these dogs trained, they're the best protection you can get as far as dogs go, in my opinion. Anyways, I guess he lives somewhere out in the country. He was describing this scene where he was driving down the road, and the leaves began to fall from the trees on both sides of the road, and he stopped, and he had this moment of clarity and appreciation after being locked down and spending so many years in Pelican Bay in solitary confinement. Now, soft white underbelly, I know, pays well, and I'm sure for someone like Boxer to accept this guy's invitation, because that idiot don't have no reason to do an interview with anybody. So it must have been for profit, Did it for the bag, I believe. No other reason, because all he did was talk about the same old bullshit that he's already informed about to CDC, state of California, and to the federal government. So anyways, I'm just touching on this. If you haven't seen the interview, I don't know if you're interested in that kind of stuff. It's out there, but I made it clear the way I felt about Boxer ENRIQUEZ. One thing is changing your life and turning over a new leaf, like a lot of individuals did, like Kilroy, Conejo, a lot of them that walked away from their organization and became Christians, began serving God. And these men may have lost a little bit of respect, but not much, not enough for somebody to want to take their win and put them in a box, you know? As long as they walked that walk, they were good, you know? They were good. If they were ever to fall and return to that life, they're through with money. There's nothing Boxer can do to redeem himself, him or Mundo, because they chose a different route. They didn't just turn over a new leaf. They actually went and worked with the police and with the federal government and with the gang units inside of the prisons to teach them how people are doing things. And you know, they say he was responsible for the dog cages being put out on the yard, in the bay and in the other shoes. Now they got him everywhere. They even got him in LA County Jail. They got dog cages up on the roof, you know. And so they attribute that to him and his influence that he had on the system, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to give my viewers something to think about. I never talk against joining any organization, any group like that. If you're gonna spend your life in prison, man, you know, you better do what you're gonna do to make that time in prison as good for you as possible. Whatever it is, whatever your choices are in there. What I always suggest and what I always try to get across, man, is to stay out of jail, stay out of prison, to be careful, man, and to safeguard your freedom, you know, so that you don't end up in a place like that. I seen an interaction the other day, man, where these two guys were arguing, and it's like it wasn't that big a deal, man, but these guys had such huge egos and so much pride in what they were spitting that neither one of them could let it go. And when one tried to finally walk away and let it go and you know, do the right thing, the other one continued to egg him on till the guy returned, and he made a mess of him. I'm not sure if the guy was able to overcome his injuries, because they were serious, you know, and all he had to do was keep his mouth shut. That's simple. He actually won the pissing contest, and the other guy was like, you know what, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, sucker. And he tried to leave. He tried to leave him alone, you know, but kept running his mouth. You know, sometimes like people say, man, the mouth will write a check, man, that you just can't cash, you know. You ain't got the means. You ain't got the funds per se, you know. And you ended up getting your head smashed in, you know, by the individual that you're wolfing on. I've seen it so many times, man, even in the neighborhood. So a lot of times it's just better, man, say what you got to say and try to walk away, you know. And if you know, if you're attacked, well, hey, you got to defend yourself on the highest level. That's my opinion. But you always want to do the right thing, man. That'll keep you from getting incarcerated, you know. Because everybody knows, man, once you're on your way, once those handcuffs are on and you're going through the system, whether it's in the county jail level or you've already been prosecuted on your way to state, man, you're not going nowhere, man. You know, you're gonna go through it. You're gonna lose jobs, maybe your old lady, man, depending on how much time you got, you know. And then you're gonna have to make those hard choices, man, you know. And if you make the wrong choice and the wrong choice and the wrong choice, you end up on soft white underbelly, with your face blurred out, you know, because you had to have plastic surgery or something. So you're unrecognizable because so many people want you off of this earth and 6 feet under, you know. So let's be wise in the things that we do, the choices that we make, and good luck out there, man. Because I know sometimes people just like make it hard. They really do. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'm not recommending you go watch the soft white underbelly to go see this. If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you come across it, then you'll understand more. I think if I even had the technology and if I knew how to show the video, I would not show it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't put someone like that up on the screen. Anyways, maybe in a thumbnail, but not in a video, and not for him, give him the opportunity to spit, you know, his get down. You know, I would not endanger myself that way. You know what I mean? I know some YouTube content creators would. I hope this will suffice for today. This is my video for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. That's it. Sun's gone. I'm gone. And you take care. God bless you. And see you on the next one.